Hey everyone, I figured I'd do another vlog about Tourette syndrome. One of the cases would be Tourette's within relationships. Okay, many circumstances come between the differences between one person and then the next between, like if a girl has Tourette syndrome and the guy doesn't, there's going to be a lot of misinterpretations within the relationship. Usually, like 99% of the time, the guy or the girl does not understand the whole situation when they get with somebody with this disorder. So there will be a lot of malfunctions within a relationship because of misunderstood actions. Some people tend to fight because they pick a fight regardless of because of differences. Within the differences of between the two people in the relationships, it's really unjustified actually, because this is where all the misunderstanding comes into play. So if you take, for instance, say like when you're a teenager and you were diagnosed with Tourette syndrome at an age of 5 or at another young age, and you get with this girl that's very as they say, hypocritical about certain things, and she tends to notice a few differences within your lifestyle. This can cause a major issue, and she can certainly go around, if she's immature enough, she will go around and spread the word that you have some kind of disease or something, which is not the case at all. I mean, this happens a lot with a lot of people around the world. Take, for instance, a lot of people need to really understand how this disorder is and affects everybody else. Through the circumstances of everything, a lot of people choose to deny the truth about Tourette syndrome. The truth is that it is a neurological disorder, that it does affect a person emotionally and physically. Take, for instance, if a person has a high case of Tourette syndrome, and if they work in a factory, they have a higher risk of having an accident because of their twitches, rather than somebody that just has bipolar or does not have this disorder. The reason is because of certain hand movements or body movements that is not controlled. It's just mainly goes with the whole cases of the issue itself. It's something that it's something that everybody has to live with. I mean, I lived with this my entire life, and just now pretty much coming to terms with it. So technically, what I'm trying to say is there's too much false judgments against a person that has Tourette's opposed to somebody that doesn't have it. Because if you go to a store and you're pretty much stared at like you have a disease or something, you know what I mean? It's pretty downright rude. I mean, how would other person feel if they were stared at for having a broken tooth or something? You see what I mean? It's all about the whole faces within. So anyway, if you like to ask any questions or anything, just post them down below as always. Again, thank you for you listening, and hopefully we can come into more awareness and support for this disorder when the time comes. So as always, appreciate it.